no one really knows which Joey Barton we should believe. And you ask the question, you know, if he had such a horrific view of my punditry, he never raised it before. You know, he seemed to be okay with all the things going on in my career before, which I think is quite transparent. You know, 4 years later in 2024, when he's launching a podcast, he then decides to start writing horrific things publicly to court and engage an audience that, you know, doesn't think black people should be on TV and doesn't think women should be on TV. So it's very two-faced, and it's very, you know, I don't even believe no one really knows which Joey Barton we should believe. Do we believe the guy that sent me nice messages over a 3-year period, or do we believe the guy that, you know, is this sort of anti-women, all these DEI nonsense on TV, you know? So either way, I think it's malicious and it's calculated, and I think he calculated the damage it would have done to me personally. I would have liked to see a lot more courage on the broadcaster's part to say, this is not something we're going to accept. And how that pans out in practice is you continue to stand by that talent, you put them on screen, you communicate about how to deal with online trolls and people in the comments section. But it was just avoided. Nobody had ever had that conversation with me. And in the end, it ended up being that I just wasn't on screen. And that's very, very disappointing.